Trini can. Be back in here, right? So, this video, right? We're gonna talk about Jezebels. Whoa. Yes, it's a real thing. I know you're probably wondering, right? What is a Jezebel? Well, I'm gonna tell you now. A Jezebel is pretty much just a bunch of hoes. It's a hoe that knows they're a hoe, but they believe that they can just keep getting away with all kind of nonsense due to the fact of how they look. I know you're probably wondering also, how can like people let the Jezebel get away? They let the Jezebel get away with all this nonsense because they don't understand that they're actually a demon. And now you're probably wondering, but what does that have to do with me? Well, my male supporters, it has to do with you, because you have to understand that you should not entertain a Jezebel. Not now, not ever, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. And if you did in your past, now you're gonna understand what a Jezebel is. It's someone that just wants to seek validation in the most obscene terms. For instance, right? Let's say you're dating somebody, right? And then you can see her dating history and all this stuff, right? And you know, like, you're completely different from everybody she dated. Bruh, it's a Jezebel. And it's hard for you to, like, put your finger on what makes, not what makes, but, like, how can you know it's a Jezebel? Bruh, she seeks validation from every aspect of her life. Every aspect. Like, if you go on someone's Instagram, right? And all they do is take trips, and you can literally see that their ass is out or their titties is out in every single picture. Some of you guys are probably like, nah, man, that means that she's like, you know, she's body positive and she's okay in her skin. Nah, bro, she a hoe. And then when you scroll down, right, and you can look in her Instagram profile that she has a link tree, bro. You know it's in that link tree and OnlyFans. And she's still gonna be wanting to be treated as a queen. One more time. She still wants to be treated as a queen. Even though she's not a queen. She's just a hoe. She's just something for you to stick your dick in if you want to, and then that's literally it. Cut and leave. I know this might sound very, very dramatic, and it's because it is. It's because the Jezebel has taken over most of the world. And you know that because imagine meeting somebody that does not have social media in any form. So, like, all she is present. She's present with you and she's present without you, because she's not always doing all this stuff for validation. Like I just said, posting mad pictures up with her ass and titties out, having a Snapchat. Let's talk about Snapchat a little bit. Snapchat is probably the most sus app. It's the most sus app because you could rename people on there, you can delete somebody, you can add them back. So, like, let's say you were to go through her phone. I would never recommend that. That alone shows there's no trust. And if there's no trust, then there shouldn't be any kind of, like, you know, like, relationship, because, bro, what do you do with no trust? If you always gotta be in your head wondering what somebody's doing, bro, it's probably a Jezebel. Think about it. Like, really think about it this day and age, right? Woman in power, you know, body positivity, you know, my body, my choice. All these different things, right? It's just a way to justify being a Jezebel. Literally. Being a Jezebel. Like, for instance, when I go to the gym, everybody has their ass out. And when you stare at their ass, they get tight. But you're showing only one thing that you have, an ass. And all you're going to be known for is your ass. So, like, I'm not going to validate you besides that. You're just a dick. You're just a dick. You're just a place to stick the. You're just a hole to stick the shaft in, stick the head in. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, it's just time for you to take back your power, to stand in your power, to understand that you are the ones in control. There's nothing and nobody that can, like, pull that power from you once you understand that you are all you need. And you gotta stop validating these women on these just in general, in person. Like I always say on my videos, unless she's a virgin, that's the only time that the game has changed. But if she's not, bro, she's been smutted out. So like, you're literally there trying to cater to something that already been imprinted on. You're probably wondering what's imprint. Imprint means that she has somebody that, like, even when she has sex with all the different guys, she still thinks about, like, that's the one that got away. That's the one that really cracked her open. It's kind of like, you know, on Christmas, how everybody gets a nutcracker and it's like, and like, you know, you pick it up and you fucking crack down the nut. That's pretty much what the person who imprinted her does. So this video is made to help you guys understand the Jezebel is a real thing. It's something that as a masculine in your power, you have to understand that you don't need that kind of energy ever around you. Not, like I said before, not today, not tomorrow, not next month, not next week, not next year. The Jezebel just needs to just die off. But unfortunately, this day and age, the world's being run by Satan himself. He's literally just down here just looking, smiling at all the work that he's done to the people and to the Jezebel, and enable them to get their own, you know, power through pussy. Of course, you know, pussy is power. It's definitely not. And the whole idea that a woman can be like a man doesn't make any sense. It just helps everybody stand in false power and false hope and all these different things that are just gonna fall off, because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense how, like, why would you want a female that's like a dude? That makes you pretty gay, you know, if you think about it. You want her to smoke and be just like you. Bro, you need to just take a step back and figure out why you feel that way and what you can do to make yourself get out of that way of thinking. Trini Ken out. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe down below. See you next video.